Send the word. Point gun.
Welcome everybody to the Center World Podcast, episode 10. I got the Fort Jackson Falcons in the building, representing the NBA basketball, Military Basketball Association League. For those you don't know, it goes down. That's how we do it. Special guest, head coach Wayne Walcott in the building. Gonna talk about his team, what they're going through this season and what they got coming up. And just get a little insight from the players. So with that being said, Wayne, go ahead and introduce your team and, let it go. What's going on? How you been?
I'm good, man. But first, they can introduce themselves. So you can take it around the board if you want to.
Well, you talking about introduce himself. He ain't got the camera. He ain't going to show his face. How you going to introduce himself? Calling out Charles. Yeah, Marshawn.
Yeah. But yeah, we got Big Sean on the line. He right there. That's our he's been my starting center all year. A very intricate part of the team. Most of our plays and what we do goes through him until COVID hit. And then COVID just changed a lot. The team changed a lot. Some players were reluctant to come back to the court, understood. And then some players are like, hey, we just want to hoop. And so I went with what I had at the time. And then, now that we have vaccines and things that are allowing us to get back to the court, I got my full team back, and it's all gelling together. So, yeah, but on the line, we got Sean, we got Terrence, we got Big Joe, we got Marshawn, and we got Chuck. And then I'll let them introduce themselves.
But there it is. All right, who first? Sean first?
Yeah. What's going on? I'm Sean Merriweather, originally from Clarksville, Tennessee, down here in the Columbia, South Carolina area. Yeah, man, just excited to hoop, getting back in shape, ready for this big tournament, man. COVID did mess up a lot of things, but we here. I'm loving our team. I'm excited to see what the damage we about to do in this tournament. So, yeah, let's get to it.
No doubt. All right, Joe, what's up, Joe?
My name's Joseph Womack. I'm from Alabama, Dothan, Alabama area. I'm out of Fort Stewart, Georgia. Coach Wayne, he took me under his arms because I ain't have no team this year, so he let me be a part of his program. So and he been teaching me. I've been buying into his system, following him. So it's all good to be back on the court, have fun, and have one thing in common. We all love to hoop.
Bad. And yeah, that's no doubt, man. Who up next? Who I got? Oh, Marshawn. What's up, Marshawn?
Hey, what's going on? Marshawn Martin, straight out of Columbia. Been rocking basketball for about 8 years now. I'm a vet. I don't do much, so I'm just here to support. That's it.
He said he a vet. All right, no doubt. Charles, what's up, Charles? Charles ain't want to show no face though. What's up, Charles?
What's good, man?
Oh, he in there, Charles. He got the video up. What's up, Charles?
What's good? Charles Chuck Clark, originally from Minneapolis, Minnesota, by way of Fayetteville, North Carolina. I'm at Shaw Air Force Base. Been playing ball my entire military career. Been with the Fort Jackson team since Coach started it. Coach and Marshawn started it and got this thing going. And ready for this tournament, ready to rock out, show the world what we got.
No doubt, no doubt. Terrence, there you go, Terrence. Terrence back. What's up, T?
Oh man, this is
Hey,
a
what's
bad
going
look.
on?
Hey, bro, don't talk and drive.
Well,
Yeah,
hey, Terrence, hey,
Terrence
you gonna have to
Boyd.
maneuver that, Terrence.
Yeah, Terrence Boyd. I'm originally from Santee, South Carolina, born and raised. I came from Fort Lee, played down there with Chief, and I PCS. Got in contact with Coach Walcott, and ever since then we've been rocking together. The team is good. I like the chemistry that we have. Overall, I think we're the best team out there. So, yeah.
All right, bet. So with that being said, my main question is the support from the units. Y'all get the support from the units? Because I know, when I was in, me and Wayne played, sometimes the unit didn't support us in playing it. So if you had a first song that was down for balling, whatever, he supported the whole nine, and then he supported the commander supporter. So my thing is, Wayne, like, are y'all receiving support from the commands when it comes to this? Regardless of the COVID thing, before the COVID hit, but are y'all receiving support throughout the commands to actually play ball? Because I know with some of the injuries, for example, like when we play, if we got hurt, first time said that shit down, like, so it's a wrap, no more intramural sports, whatever, because, it affects them, the movement of the unit. So are y'all getting the support from the commands?
It depends on how you look at that question. Support in the sense that if the players put their leave in and they get approved to go play basketball, I consider that support. Support as in, are they giving us, MWR giving us money to, go to these places and play basketball and represent the installation? Absolutely not. But in saying that, I mean, that's why we have each other, because we'll make it work. Money is not a big thing. We'll find a way. If you want to play basketball, we'll all find a way as a team to figure out how to get on the court. But I mean, we get support in the sense that, leave will get approved and we can go play. But as far as money and stuff like that, absolutely not. Gym time, you got to find your own gym, basically. But Shaw did support, though. I will say that there was a guy there, and he let us use the gym whenever I wanted to practice. He let us practice. I noticed the Air Force is more inclined to support, and I don't know if that's because funding is available in certain areas.
You know they got money.
Yeah. Places they have money, but Army allocates money more to training. Air Force may allocate more money to morale. So that may be the reason why they're able to support more. So, it just depends. But my experience, the Air Force is more inclined to give you what you need.
So, like, for example, when we were stationed in Korea, and we played for the team, and the company sent us to where was it? Where did we go? Guam, yeah. When they sent us to Guam, they paid for our flights and everything. So that's why I was asking, do they kind of support the whole mission of the basketball thing, and the fact that several of your players are not stationed at Fort Jackson. So it's just kind of hard to see, like, they would support it and make them put in leave instead of just having a pass request or whatever. I'm saying, why you should leave just to do that? But I just know, how the Army is with it, policies and all that shit. This is one of them they were supporting y'all from 100%. But from a player standpoint, a lot of your players are from all over the place, diverse. Alabama, South Carolina, Clarksville. I ain't gonna talk about Clarksville. We're gonna talk about that one. Been there, done that. But yeah. It's just good to see, a diverse team that you have. And like I said, I've been reading on it and seeing it, especially on Facebook, Wayne. I see all y'all talking shit to each other coaches. I done did the pictures with the other coaches for you. So y'all be going in, man. So I'm happy to see that, because I didn't get a chance to be a part of something like that when I was in. And like I said, it's just a blessing that, y'all continue doing that beyond what you're doing on a daily basis of your job, like your MOS, whatever y'all doing. So to see that y'all do that. And then look, we're gonna get into the real shit. Like, I know y'all want to talk y'all shit about the other teams, because that's what we do, right? So What about the shit talk? No, matter of fact, y'all tell me how Walcott be getting down on the coach. He be getting y'all ass, sitting y'all down. Somebody tell some shit on him, because I know goddamn well he ain't goddamn Coach Popovich all day, every day. Yeah, look, ain't nobody gonna say nothing.
It depends. If a coach come at him, it's over, because he ain't gonna let up. And that gets us hype. And now we got to go after players because they went after our coach, and that's a problem. So, and some coaches can't handle that. You know, they can start it, but they can't finish it. And then as it relates to the players, it all depends, because
I'll help you out with that, Marshawn. With Coach, I think it's good. The thing he do, like you mentioned, he get on social media, he talk that trash, and it, in a sense, it puts the biggest target on our back. Everybody want to talk about Fort Jackson. Everybody want to see Fort Jackson because it puts a target on our back. But it's a good thing, because when we meet these teams, coaches is ready to play, teams is ready to play, and it's just an all-out battle, which makes the game and the competitiveness real, great. Because most times you go into a game, you just like, this is another team. But when coach out there talking good on us, putting that target on the back, teams coming in and play, and it makes us have to step up and play our game and bring our A game. Basically, we can't slack off. So, and I think without that, we probably wouldn't be in the position that we are in now. So that's how I look at it.
What you got to say about that, Coach Walcott?
For me, I'm just a competitor. I think a lot of people don't understand me or don't understand the way I maneuver. Sean actually hit it on the head. I talk mad cash to other people, but I do it in the sense that I want my team to be able to play with the most pressure. Let this sink in. If we're in the championship, or not even necessarily in the championship, teams want to beat them that bad. That means they got to play hard. They got to play hard. They can't make mistakes. When you put pressure on somebody, not all teams can play with that. My team's used to it. I've put a target on their back. Every game they play in, they're under pressure. So they're used to it. But can other teams handle that pressure? That's the question. And not everybody can. So then they start playing us, they'll turn the ball over. They'll start taking ill-advised shots because they want it that bad. And they get out of their game. They're not thinking. So that's one way to look at it. And then I like to amp the game up. I want it to mean something. A lot of times, people just go into these games and it's just a game. It's more than a game to me. It's a competitive drive. It's mental. It's blood, sweat, and tears, and it's fun. It's fun to me. But a lot of people don't see that. Some people may think I'm arrogant, whatever. It's not that. It's just the belief that I have in my team and the work they put in, and obviously the results, and that's winning.
So what was different from this season than last season? Minus the COVID shit, but other than that, what was different from this season? Meaning, competition wise, like what rank are y'all going into the tournament? What's y'all? So y'all the number one seed. So y'all got to buy the first round, or is it already out? Or
oh no, so this tournament there's no buy. So there was, for being the number one seed, there is nothing for winning. You would think, there'd be some perks or some advantages to winning. This tournament, it's straight across the board. You're gonna play 2 games on Saturday, and the times will vary, and so forth. So, but that's no big deal. That's when you just got to be strategic about things and put people in positions to win. To utilize your lineups, get rest that way, stuff like that. So, whatever the schedule is, we just got to go out there and win.
So y'all playing teams from different posts, or is the same? How'd it work?
Like We playing teams from all over, from the West straight over to the East, Central, all over. It's the best teams across the land.
Yeah. That's good shit, man. Like I told you, if you need a spot reserved for a civilian, you let me know so I can come on.
Nah, you too far away.
Come out of it.
You
Yeah,
wouldn't
well,
fit.
shit, you too far away. Hell, goddamn, Joe's coming. He coming all the way from goddamn Stewart. Shit.
But it's within the rules. That's closer than where you are.
Oh, you said within the rules. So y'all had no
Yeah.
civilians playing on y'all team?
So basically, according to the rules of the league, if your installation doesn't have a team, you can play with the next closest installation. So that's how I'm able to have players from Fort Gordon. They don't have a team. JB Charleston, I have a couple of players from JB. They don't have a team. And then Fort Stewart, they don't have a team either.
So do you see the NBA growing?
The NBA is huge, but military basketball is not just the NBA. There's other conferences out there like the WAMAC, the CMAC, but military basketball as a whole is huge, and I think it's bigger than ever. I think the NBA is putting in a lot of work, and they're doing a lot of good things to promote military basketball on a global basis. So they're putting in a lot of work as well.
So let me ask you this: Do you allow your players to play intramural basketball, being that they own the team?
They grown men. They can do what they want to. If they want to play intramural basketball, they play intramural basketball. I will say this though: I don't want them to do anything that would jeopardize the team. So, playing semi-pro basketball, you can't do that. So within the rules, whatever they want to do, they can do. Just don't have your, everybody wants to hoop. Just don't jeopardize the team's hard work.
Right. So look, but through the COVID protocols, they I don't know, I didn't see the videos where y'all was playing with the mask on. So they ain't restricted nothing like that when y'all play, or they pretty lenient to that, or are they? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be fully vaccinated to play, but I'm saying, are they strict in the rules on y'all pertaining to basketball, being that y'all are coming in contact with other teams and players?
Yeah, there's protocols in place. They wipe down the balls, they sanitize the balls. Obviously, with the vaccines available, it made things a little bit easier. All of my players are vaccinated, and so I can't speak on other teams. I'm pretty sure the majority of our league is vaccinated. And the NBA puts in strict measures when it comes to COVID. So I feel confident and I feel safe that we're able to get out on the court and do it safely and effectively.
Right. So this will go out to your players, man. Like I said, me being, former vet, retired, how do y'all manage your job and basketball and the family? You know what I'm saying? Like, is that hard for y'all to manage? Well, because I know for me, when we play and we get off work, we went straight to the gym. Getting home it's about 7, 8 o'clock. The wife like, what's going on? You ain't been all day. You been at work all day. But we know that it's that drive and it's the basketball to get to the gym before everybody else get there, sign your name up on the list. You ready to run. So my question is to the players is, how do y'all manage that time? Where my vet at? The vet.
For me, it's been my family travels with me, so it makes it a lot easier. And my wife, she loves basketball, and so that's easy. And then during the past year, because of COVID, we really haven't been in the gym, so it's like when we get a chance, there's no time missed with the family because we haven't been able to go. And so if I need to shoot away for a couple hours, I can do that. But mostly throughout my career of playing, my family's with me. Every road trip, we traveling, because then we can make it a family thing too. And so, and like I said, my wife's my biggest supporter, and she talks a lot of junk, so she gets it in just like as if she playing. and that helps. You know, and she know the game, so that for me, that's how I get through it, and have gotten through it is just bring my family.
Right. Anybody else want to speak on that? Look, who in that car? What tire is that?
Now, overall, it's not hard. My people, you know, they understand that I love basketball. So, I mean, even when it comes down to work, everyone at work knows that I love basketball. So it's fairly easy for me. I have no complaints. No one's actually complaining. They know I love it. So they don't say anything to me.
Sean. See, Sean ain't got that video up there.
Yes, sir.
No, but you, Sean. Look, Sean, you been walking around here since we've been recording, man. What you doing, man?
Man, I'm the old lady at work, man. So I'm responsible for the kids. So I'm trying to get them food, get them in the tub, you know, little daddy duties, you know. Little daddy duties. Right. They running around acting crazy. But honestly, shoot, I've been hooping, man, since 03 with like high school, college, and all of that. So my wife, she already understands that basketball is just what I do. So that's something that she just never got in the way of. Her only concern is when it comes to like me traveling, like me going down to Denver for this tournament, it just makes sure it's a babysitter because she got to work a lot of the times. That's my main concern. But when it comes to hooping, my family is all supportive of that. And then in the Air Force, when I was in, and then with my job now, as long as I got the time, they don't care what I do. So that aspect is really not hard to manage it as far as juggling all those around, especially if you've been doing it for so long.
Right.
So.
All right. Well, also appreciate happy Father's Day to all the fathers out too, man. You know, happy belated Father's Day. And let's keep doing what y'all doing, man. That shit motivate me because like I said, I didn't get a chance to do all that when I was in. And last question is for y'all, those who are in. Are y'all trying to go all Army? Y'all trying to do the all Army trials? Have y'all tried that, or is this something y'all just ain't trying to do? Or your coach ain't letting you go?
No, I can answer that. No, that's not about me actually. So I mean, all Army is the pinnacle at our level. Until I see something else otherwise, it's always all Army. I actually do have a couple of players that have the potential to be all Army candidates, and hopefully maybe they can get invited to camp or so forth. I think all of my players should strive to have the opportunity to play all Army and wear that shirt and logo and represent the Army. I do have a few vets though, and I know it's past their prime for that. But for those who, no, yeah, but yeah, I do. But for those, I do have a few players who are more than capable of playing all Army, and I'm sure they know who they are. They know when the package is due, and so they have my full blessing. If they need a letter or need support in putting the package together, I make stuff happen quick. They know that. So,
yeah. Who got anybody catch any bodies this season? You looking like what?
Man, we smoked some layups.
We had a couple of people who got bodied.
Man, we had a dude from Lejeune dunk all over us. Yeah, the dude was just jumping for no reason, catching off the backboard. Yeah, nah, we smoke layups. That's what we do. I don't know how we be winning sometimes with the amount of layups we miss.
Oh, you said smoke layups.
Yeah, brick, as in Ben Simmons a layup.
I thought you were saying y'all was making the layups.
No.
But nah, man, that's good stuff. So you think about it, man. A lot of people don't bring light to the military basketball, man. Like I don't. Besides what I seen on Facebook, you know, it's just bringing awareness that hey, it is a league out there that we play ball, we love the ball, and do our job. And kudos to y'all, man. Hope y'all win this tournament and go represent Fort Jackson. Clarksville, Tennessee. That's another case about it. I'm stationed at Clarksville. I mean, Fort Campbell. So yeah, it's some real competition down there. So I don't know about Alabama. I ain't been to Alabama, but I'm pretty sure they got some down there. South Carolina, I don't know.
It's a lot.
Look.
Hey, hey, Marshawn.
look at Marshawn.
Hey, Marshawn, you might know Dre. He was at Fort Eustis. Marshawn was at Fort Eustis.
When we was there?
Marshawn, when was you there?
2013 to 2016.
Nah, we wasn't there.
Yeah, nah, we wasn't there.
I wasn't there.
Nah, we wasn't there.
No.
Nah, we weren't there. I'm probably the oldest out of your whole team, man.
No, you not.
Ooh,
How old are you?
45.
Oh yeah, you old as shit.
But I say, ain't nobody say they play. Hey, ain't nobody say they play with me in 2007 and Fort Eustis. We won the championship in football and basketball. So I know ain't nobody up here was there in 2007 besides you.
But Eustis, they got a squad now though.
Yeah.
Langley Eustis, that's what they call the Raptors. We beat their ass right now though, and I hope they coach here too.
What you mean? You talking about when he tuned in?
Yeah.
So other than that, y'all ain't got no words. Y'all ready? Everybody ready to get it in and go represent Fort Jackson? Hey, y'all, y'all see the flyer I put? Did you see the flyer?
Yeah, man, that was nice. Oh, let me
So I ain't wanna be too vulgar because I put the NBA logo with the Falcon. He gripping that shit, flying with it. I was like, I want to be like, oh, he trying to say that we taking over the NBA. But that's why I did it like that. You know what I'm saying? So the Falcons taking over the NBA. That's why I did it. So, you know what I mean?
Hey, look, man. Hey, when you the number one team, you gotta have new uniforms. You gotta look good and play good. So we got bags. I'm gonna go ahead and unveil the new uniforms for everybody. So we got
some exclusive shit.
Yeah, we got some warm-up pants.
Warm-up pants pull out.
Yeah, we got this is the road shirt. No, actually this is the shooting shirt. So it says believe. I don't know if you can see it, but
You must be holding your phone in your hand.
No, I am. I'm holding it.
You ain't got no trouble.
Man, let me do my. Anyways, yeah, we got a shooting shirt, and this is the road jersey. Oh shit! I don't know if you can see it. Something like that. But anyway, yeah, we got home and away. Yeah, there go the shorts. And the
And that's all funded by you.
No, it's all funded by Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated,
Okay.
and the team. Yeah.
Bet. Well, man, like I said, hey, I appreciate y'all coming through the podcast. Like I said, if in doubt, when y'all get there, make sure y'all represent Fort Jackson Falcons and also represent where you from also, not just Fort Jackson, but where you grew up from. And like I said, coming from a baller like myself, man, I love the game. I know y'all love the game. Y'all go out there, give it out y'all all, your heart. And get a body, man. Catch a body, man. Go up there and get somebody on the camera up there, man.
I think Big Joe caught one last tournament, didn't he? Or was it a self body? It was on his. He just donked it.
Nah, it was just me. I was trying to take down the rim.
Yeah.
Oh, Alabama style. That's what I see. Oh, the country, Alabama, big country.
Yes, sir. Big country, dirt road.
Dirt road. No. But nah, man, I appreciate y'all coming through, man, and continue to do great things in the league, Air Force, Army, Marines, civilians. I don't know what y'all do, but yeah, keep doing what y'all doing, man. And don't stop. Like you said, sky's the limit, man. Hey, if you can get that all Army, I didn't know you had an invite. I thought you could just go to goddamn to the trials and go. That's
Nah,
how it
you
was when I
gotta.
was in. Shit, we ain't need no invite. Hey, that shit was right
Nah,
there.
the coaches come to these tournaments. They scout talent. They'll tell you to put a packet in, or you can just put a packet in yourself. And you get selected to go to camp. They
Oh,
watching.
so
All them
that's
coaches
so
watching.
they done changed all that shit up.
Yeah, they watching.
But believe me, hey, like I know when I was in Germany and they came over, we tore their ass up. And then it started making me think like, well, goddamn, how y'all picking this team? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I'm killing your guard. What I'm saying, I dunked, I blocked the dunk, and I'm like, yo, what, man? Who picked these teams? So again, like you said, it's different. You know what I'm saying? They scouting people and picking. So, you got to deal with I don't know, maybe the favoritism and all that shit. But other than that, man, hey, only thing I say is when they come to y'all town, if they all Army team come to y'all play them, bust their ass. That's what we did when they came. Because we was already mad at, they were favoritism selecting the people who want. So it's like Marshawn, I'm saying, hey, when it's time to play and the coaches already know that, hey, y'all think y'all better than us, that ain't do nothing bring the competitive out of us, and we just getting in their ass. So same to y'all, man. Do the same thing. Everybody y'all play, man. Give it y'all all, man. I appreciate it, man. Y'all coming through.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Anything else, Coach Walcott? You got anything else to say to go out?
Yeah, I got some predictions because I just love to predict stuff. I got.
Well, oh shit, here you go.
Yeah, I'm a little ball. I got to speak stuff
Is it the
into
streets
existence.
talking? Is it the streets talking?
But yeah, the streets. So let me tell you what the streets told me the other day. No, for real. They just decided to call my phone in the morning, but they told me we was gonna beat Fort Sam by 20. We was gonna beat Nellis by about 14. We gonna beat Central Texas by like 12. And I don't know who we playing after that, but we gonna average a double-digit victory. I believe in these boys. We're gonna blow everybody out.
Hey, you always talk shit when we used to play, so I'm pretty sure you ain't nothing changed. Just gotta live by it. But hey, I believe in y'all, man.
These boys work too hard. They work too hard. They know what they're capable of. They just gotta get on the court and do it.
Right.
Yep.
And for the simple fact, y'all don't know when see, and y'all all spread out, so y'all don't really get a chance to practice at all together. So that is
practice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Practice?
Hey, that's the ball in it. You know what I'm saying? We like, you don't need to reply. Hey, you know what to do when you get on the court, we do it. And that's the chemistry that, like he said, y'all got that chemistry, the team. So
yeah, they hoopers. They don't need to practice. They know what to do. They know where they need to be on the court, spacing wise. Just don't turn the ball over. You don't turn the ball. No one's beating us if we don't turn the ball over. I have probably 4 out of the top 10 shooters in the league on this team. I have the best 2 out of the top 4 big men in the league, and Big Joe and Big Sean. I have the best all-around player in the league in Terrence. I mean, I have a team, and I love this team, and they all have their role. And even to the end of the bench, without my end of the bench players, we won't win. That's how we are. We're a family.
Word. Well, congratulations to you too, man, on the new baby girl, Gigi, man. And
appreciate it.
Shout out to the wife, TP. All right, y'all. Appreciate it, man.